Hello there everyone, welcome back. It's time again to remodel an architect home. Alyssa over at Sims Therapy picked house number 7 on a small lot for me. And as you can see, I haven't built it yet. This is actually a first impression this time. Just looking at the outside, I think it's really cute. I like the exterior, I like the shape, and they've even put a little side entrance over there. I wonder what room that goes into. And then there's a porch on the top and on the bottom. You have a little front porch here with that Desert Oasis sofa. And looking in here, you have some coffee shop items. That's really cool. There's a hallway here. I'm wondering if maybe that's where the stairs go. Looks like something's missing in there, but we'll find out. And in the main entrance there, you just have a coat rack and a plant. And then you go through this doorway into a very large great room. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know sometimes with those larger great rooms, I have trouble kind of reorganizing them and getting them the way I want them, but I can't wait to try it out. And then that looks like where they've put the fridge and oven. That's interesting. And then a very large laundry room with a foosball table. And then it looks like that little entrance there is what goes into the laundry room. So far I'm really liking the layout a lot. And then there's some black glass doors over here. Which way do we go next? Let's go back out here. And then in here it looks like you have an office, a home office, with a game sitting there. And then you come through here to the restroom downstairs. And I like what they've done here as well. You get one of those newer sinks and one of those newer toilets. So far so good. I really, again, like this layout. I think they did a great job decorating it too. But there are no stairs, so I would imagine the game probably took the stairs out of that front hallway. And you do have a patio out back there as well. So far I'm really liking the layout. And even though the game took the stairs out, let's go upstairs anyway and see what's up here. So yeah, it looks like right there is where the stairs probably popped up there onto a landing. And then you have that front porch, that balcony there. And then you curve around here to a hallway. And the first room we come into, it looks like they have set up for a kid. And they have a closet over there on the left. And then this looks like a hall bath. And they've put some glass doors there and a couple of showers. That looks really neat. So they've used some of the older showers there. And then if you put them behind those glass doors, it gives it kind of a neat look. That's a great idea. So let's go through the hallway and then look the other way. So yeah, it's just the bathroom and then the shower room right there. So over here is another bedroom, another kid's bedroom. And then it looks like this is the master here. Again, they've really done a great job in here. And then they have a very large, at least for the size of the house, it's a large master bath. And they've put some more glass doors there for a double shower. Well, I just can't wait to remodel this. This is really cute. I'm already imagining what I'm going to do with all the rooms. This is the kind of remodel that I love to get. And even though it looks great the way it is, I can't wait to get in there and make it my own. So when I come back, we will see what I've done with the after. Okay, so now it's finished, but here's another look at the before. And here's what I've done with it. I really love this house. One more look at what it looked like before. It was lovely as it was, but I really love it now that it's my own. Look how pretty this looks. I do like the exterior a whole lot. I decided to use some of the Desert Oasis items and the windows from the Latin Villa, and I think they make a really good combination. I did a house sort of like that using those when we first had the Desert Oasis update. It was a lot different of a house, but I did use that combination with those windows and doors. But again, the designer did a fabulous job with the shape of the exterior, so that wasn't a problem at all. I didn't need to add any balconies or do anything to add dimension to the home. This is how I've redecorated the patio out back. I think it's very cute. And then we'll come back around and I'll take you on a tour of what the house looks like on the inside now. So this is the front porch that was already here. I just put some of that newer tile in there and on the balcony above. I think it looks really nice with the light browns in the doors. And so there's two doors here. You can go left or right. So it kind of looks like a quadruple door. And you really have the main entrance here, which is how they had it before. I just redecorated it. I put a tree there. I did a lot of rich colors in this house. And there's a nice table there. And then you can step off to the right and then through that door to the coat closet. And I've put a shoe rack and a coat rack in there. And you can see that pretty rug there from the Desert Oasis update. And then over here is where I'm pretty sure the original designer had the stairs. And I decided to use these light colored stairs from the Desert Oasis update so it would match all of the doors in the home. And you can see I've mixed a lot of the white stucco with the rich colors in the home, including in this great room. I had absolutely no trouble redecorating this. It was so much fun. I love all the contrast. I started with the warm color on the wall, and then I put the white stucco in that little alcove they had for the doorway in the back. And that gave me the inspiration to do black and white in here. And you see the table over there. And then on this side, we have the living area. It's sort of the same setup that they already had. I just wanted a lot of blacks to pop out against the whites and then the warm tones on the wall. So these are the furnishings that I've chosen for the living area. And you can see that white fireplace really looks like it belongs there. And this is how they sort of had the kitchen. They used the chalet, and all I did was scoot it over a little bit so I'd have room to put those towels there like hand towels. And I think I maybe added one cabinet there and just changed out some of the appliances. And I really like that kitchen and dining area especially. So in here, I've changed this to a pantry and where they put the trash can. And then let's go on over here, and you can see I kept it as the laundry room the way they had it. I just added the ironing board and the drying rack and the baskets in there. And this is the entrance, the way they had it, the side entrance that goes into the laundry room. I just changed out the door and the wallpaper and put a nice light post outside. And then we're going to finish out the downstairs with the new look of the bathroom. So I used the white stucco in here. I wanted this to look really bright and crisp, and I love that sink. So I wanted to use it in here, and I kept the idea of the double shower, but I did take out the glass doors and just put in an archway there. So that is how the downstairs looks now. I'm very, very happy with it. I love how all the colors balance out. Now let's come up here to the upstairs. And again, I think this is where they had the staircase anyway. And you can see as you come around, they had a little hallway here. And of course I kept it because I don't change the walls. And I just changed out the doors. I did put a solid door that leads you out to it because when you go into the guest room in a minute, you'll see why. This is the new look of that hall bath, and I'm going to try to give you the best angle that I can. But you see here is the white Villa vanity and a white toilet. And then they had some glass shower doors here too, but I decided to put an arch in that walks into that new white tiled shower from the high school. And I think that looks really nice. So that is the upstairs hall bath. Let's go across the hall. They had this as a kid's room. I changed it into a nursery. I think they had like a preteens room over here. But you all know how much I love this nursery set, and I haven't used it in a while. So since I was using warm tones on the wall, that gave me the idea with the golden looking wallpaper to use it with the teal and to bring in this nursery set. And I think it's a really cute little nursery. So back out into the hallway. Let's go into the guest room first. I believe they had this as a toddler's room, but I decided to make it into a guest room. Some beautiful teal walls, and I really wanted to use that villa bed with that wallpaper. I think it looks gorgeous with the dark furniture, and it has access to that front balcony there. And I really think that Desert Oasis painting looks beautiful with that dark colored wood furniture as well. And then you saw the closet there for that guest bedroom. So let's go back across, and for this little room I decided to make it into a home office. I hadn't used the light colored newer computer desk yet, and I've put it in there, and sure enough it was just the right size room for that. So let's go into the master suite, more of that beautiful color. And I decided to use that bed because if you notice the stripe in the peach on the bedspread, it really brings out the wall color. Then you have the white on the bedspread, so I brought in some white furniture so everything sort of pops. And then you come into the new master bath here, same deal with that wall color and then the white with the vanity and the toilet and shower. And then instead of making that a walk-in shower through there, I turned that into the master closet so I could have that home office in the other space. So that is how I have redone house number 7. Let's take a look at it from this angle so you can see where I've put everything. That's the new look of the front porch. Then you kind of have a double entryway here. You have the larger one on the left that leads you to the main part of the house. Then you have that smaller one that leads you to a coat closet and the staircase. And then this is the new look of the great room. I am absolutely in love with that color scheme. I think it's beautiful. Then you have that little alcove they built back there. I just decorated that with some flowers and pedestals, and it takes you out to the patio out back. And then you come into the pantry here. And then here is the laundry room. And then you have that little bathroom right here up front, which is kind of an odd shape, but I really like it. And then that little entryway there off to the side that takes you into the laundry room. And then next we'll come upstairs. So let's pop up the stairs here onto the landing, and you see how they did that little hallway. So over to the right, I did put a solid door there because if you didn't, you would have a doorway that walked from the stairs straight into the guest room, and they wouldn't have any privacy, so I thought of that. And here's the hall bath here and how it's laid out. There's the main hallway, and there's the guest bedroom there. And of course it has a closet right here. And then we'll come on over and look at the nursery, and it has a little closet there as well. And this used to be, I believe, the master closet, but I've relocated it and made that into a home office. And then here is the master bedroom, the master bath, and then where the shower used to be is where I put the master closet. So what a cute little layout to work with. I really think this architect home is worth buying, not just for the shape and the layout of it, but also because you do get quite a few nice items in the original build. So that's definitely something to think about. There are not a lot of architect homes that I say that about, but I really did like this one from the beginning, and I really, really enjoyed remodeling it. And I want to say a special thank you to Alyssa over at Sims Therapy for picking this house for me. I really appreciate it. You guys go check out her channel when you get a chance, and I hope you guys enjoyed the remodel and the new design of the home. If you did enjoy the tour, let me know by leaving me a like and or a comment. You guys take care, love you, and I'll see you next time.